Over to you, Kara. Cincinnati's Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure is September 24th, and while the race is this fall, many people start training months in advance. St. Elizabeth physical therapist and avid runner Stacey McConnell tells us how to prepare for a run or walk while avoiding an injury. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you say this can happen to anyone, whether you're an avid runner or just beginning.
Yep. In the clinic, I see people that are just starting to run. I see people that have run a little while, and full-blown marathoners. They're in and they're hurt, and for a number of different reasons. And
you say this is a great community specifically because you want to see people run, but you just want to make sure they're doing it the correct way.
Yeah, running means a lot to runners. If you ask them why they run, there's a lot of different reasons, a lot of different health benefits. The running community is strong here in the Cincinnati area, northern Kentucky. We've got the Flying Pig Marathon. We got the Susan G. Komen Run. Got a lot of 5Ks for new runners. And we've got really good running stores in the area to support those runners. And then obviously, I think, a very good health network. Over in northern Kentucky, there's St. Elizabeth Sports Medicine, where I work, and St. Elizabeth Healthcare.
Well, you've created some online videos that I've had a chance to see, and we're going to be sharing those too on foxandtnow.com. And you have some great tips in here. Top 10 things a runner should do to avoid injury. And full disclosure, you asked me, are you a runner? And I kind of looked at you and said, nah. But you said, no, if you run, you're a runner.
I think if you run, you're a runner. Period.
Okay. I'm a runner. Let's talk about the top 10 things a runner should do to avoid injury. Number one, get shoes from a local running store.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shoes out there. I see people in the clinic with the wrong shoe. If you look down at your foot and it's flat, you may need a little more structure. If you look at your foot and there's a lot of structure high arch, you may need a little more cushioning. They call it a neutral shoe. But the experts are the running stores. In northern Kentucky, there's Bob Ronker's. There's a really good running store called Tri-State Running Company in Edgewood, where I live. I know there's Fleet Feet over here in Cincinnati. And so we're surrounded by really good running stores. They're the experts at shoes, and they're going to help you out.
Okay, and joining a group like a Couch to 5K or Sit to Fit is also important. Why?
It's a great place to start. Let's say it's been a long winter. Let's say you got a few extra pounds and you want to run safely. So introduce yourself, go to one of these running stores. They have Couch to 5K, they have Sit to Fits. You can jump in on a walking program, you can do a walk-run program, or you can do a running program there at the store.
And you also say, too, to start with lower miles and progress slowly.
Yeah, and I think that's true for all levels of experience. So if you're a marathoner and you're gearing up for a marathon, be careful with your progressions. If you're a 5K-er and you haven't done much, start at a low level and progress carefully.
And then you want to incorporate those rest days. Why is that so important?
People who run 7 days a week, not a big fan of that. I think you can get real tired, you can get hurt. If you put in 1 or 2 rest days, you're not running, but your body's still doing something. It's actually recovering, and you need that so that and you protect yourself. You're able to run the next day a little bit better because of that rest.
Something else you say your body needs is that resistance training, which for years I thought, I don't want to lift weights.
Yeah.
But you say that's crucial to giving back to your body.
It is. You want to give your body something so your body can run for you. Runners always ask me, isn't running enough? Doesn't that keep me strong? And my answer to them really is no, and especially as you get old like me.
Okay.
So you get older, you've been running longer, you need to give your body some strength exercises, some flexibility exercises that are tailored to you to meet your needs so your body can run for you. If you're just always asking your body to run for you, probably not enough. You need to provide that to your body.
It's a good point. Now, we talked about those videos earlier in the segment On the Run with Stacey, and this is on St. Elizabeth's YouTube, and we're going to have a link for those videos. Why did you decide to do these videos, which really give you, I think, visual examples of what you're doing right and wrong?
Yeah, I think prevention is something we all should do to give back. The healthcare community always should be giving back. So that people can avoid injury, so they don't have to use us. We have enough business. We don't need everybody coming to us being hurt. And running's so important to people. It helps with cardiovascular function. It helps with body weight. It helps with stress relief. We know we've got these debates going on for presidential elections. We've got March Madness. You've got to get your stress out somehow, right? We're all busy. It helps you sleep better. There's some studies that suggest you live longer. So if I can help people run safely and avoid injury, then it's just really good for the community.
Okay, well, thank you so very much, Stacey McConnell, for coming on from St. Elizabeth. We appreciate it.
Great.
We'll make sure that we post the rest of those tips that he has and his videos to our website under the Think Pink section. Good luck. You're trying to train to qualify for Boston again, correct?
Yeah, next month I'm going to run Carmel, Indiana, and hopefully qualify for Boston, run it for the 5th time next year.
Wish you the best.
Thanks.
Still to come right now.